What is up, everyone, and welcome back again to the channel. And again, we're continuing with the territories run through. Today it's the 10p's, and we've got 5 territories again, the normal 5, the main 5, 11 different reverse designs, and 27 coins in total. So let's not muck around, let's get right into it. We know what this series is about by now, and we're just going through all of my territories in the collection one by one, by denomination. We've done the pounds and the 20p's. And today it's the 10p's, and we've just got the one from the Falkland Islands, but it is a cool one, I think you'll agree. It's an sign seal there and the cub. An sign actually means bear-like, so it's a bear-like seal. That's why it was named like that. And it's a 1998, pretty good condition. Of course, the second portrait there. Pretty cool. Just the one though from the Falklands. Again, we do struggle to find them in the numbers that we find the other territories. Next up, one that I'm sure most of you will probably recognise if you watch many 10p hunts, because these do pop up fairly often, especially this date, the 1992. We've got 2 different dates of this. We've got this one, the 1992, which has got obviously the third portrait there, the Makhlouf third portrait. See the shield there of Guernsey as well. Ooh. And then we've got the 2012 one as well. So 20 years between the two. And this one has the Ian Rank Broadley 4th portrait. So that's Falklands and Guernsey done already. We just got the 1 Falklands, 2 Guernsey. Next up is the Isle of Man. And this isn't going to be as good an episode as the 20p episode, but we do have some cool stuff here still, so do stay tuned. And this Isle of Man one, the first one here, is a larger style old 10pence before it was made smaller. And this is from 1976, so pretty old. And again, of course, this second portrait. Pretty cool. And you see as well as obviously the triskelion, which we do always mention, the 3 legs there. You do see the outline of the island in the background as well. Pretty nice. And then in 1992, now this is the current smaller size, they dropped the island from the background and you just got the stylised triskelion there. Pretty cool design though. I think we found this on a 10p hunt on the channel. 1992, again the Raphael Makhlouf 3rd portrait. And our third and final from the Isle of Man is a lighthouse chicken rock, which again may be one you've seen now and again if you watch 10p hunts. Built in 1869, took 5 years to build, 1869 to 1874, finally became automated in 1916 after the lighthouse keeper was injured in a fire. But yeah, awesome design I think. And that's the Isle of Man done, just 3 coins from there. And we've still got quite a few to get through, but we've just got Gibraltar and then Jersey left. Let's get on with Gibraltar. And here we've got one from 1994. We've got 4 different designs from Gibraltar, 10 coins in total. And this is just a fortified tower here on the coastline. 1994, again, Makhlouf's 3rd portrait there. Just the 1 year of that. And then we move on to the Europort. And can we see a die mark on there, just under the E, Euro? Is that just an AA one? Not sure. But yeah, we've got I think it's an AA 2000 Europort, and then we've got a 2002 one here. And you can see a bit more clearly on this one that this definitely isn't an AA one, and that is an AC. You can see the C there just under the E. over here. Two different dates on that, 2000, 2002. And actually, as this one's got a Pobjoy mint mark on it as well. I think it's down in the centre there, underneath the one, right at the bottom, a little tiny P and M there. Might have to come up with some sort of way of magnifying these coins a bit better. And then we've got 4 different designs of the Great Siege. 4 different designs, 4 different dates, in fact, of the Great Siege, 2007, 10, 11 and 13. The Great Siege, of course, we have mentioned this before a while back though on the channel, I think. An attempt by France and Spain to capture the island during the American War of Independence. Obviously the British Army was quite overstretched. But the design on the coin, that cannon there, was revolutionary for its time. Able to fire downwards at such steep angles on the rocks there. And then to finish off Gibraltar, we have the lovely Barbary Partridge, and we've got 3 dates of this. And again, much like the candy tuft flower we spoke about in the 20 pence video, and the Barbary partridge primarily native of North Africa, but also found on Gibraltar, of course. 3 different dates of that, 2014, 15 and 16. So we're doing all right there. We're not doing too badly on Gibraltar. We're doing nowhere near as well as we are on 20p's. If you didn't see that video, go and check it out, because we're doing pretty well on 20p's for territories. There's not too many we don't have. Now we move on to Jersey, and we go back to the smaller, larger 10 pence. You see there it says 10 new pence, 1975. We've actually got some mintage figures for the Jersey ones. And this was a mintage figure of just over a million, 1,022,000. We've just got the 2 designs from Jersey, but we have got the different sizes as well. So we've just got the one of these, and then the next 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 coins are all this same familiar design that I'm sure you all will have seen. We've got 3 of the larger type though, this one being the rarest of them, 1985, with a mintage of just 100,000. So fairly rare. Obviously much rarer than a Kew Gardens. Not worth anywhere near as much, of course, but still a nice coin to have with a rarity of 100,000 minted. Then we've got the 1986, not quite so scarce, at 400,000 minted. And the final large old style 10 pence, 1989, with 700,000 minted. A couple of spots on that one, shame, because it's in pretty good condition otherwise. And then 5 different dates of the same design, but just a smaller version. So there's 7 million of these ones, the smaller portrait, 1992. So absolutely tons of those. And I didn't mention what this design was, did I? It's actually the dolmen at Les Couperons and Faldouet. Completely butchered, I'm sure. Which is actually a prehistoric megalithic tomb. I wasn't sure, I thought it was just kind of a rock formation as such, but it's actually an old tomb. A very old tomb. So yeah, 420,000 of the 2006, 640,000 of the 2010, and 370,000 of the 2012. So I mean, all pretty low mintages, and in years and years to come, they will be pretty scarce. And those last 3 are all the 4th portrait, they're copper nickel. And then the last couple are again the 4th portrait, but they then changed them, of course, to nickel-plated steel. And this is a 2014 example, and this has the same mintage as a circulating Kew Gardens, funnily enough, at 210,000. And then finally, last one of the lot, the 2016, I'm going to butcher it again, Dolmain at Le Couperon and Faldouet, 700,000 minted. So not quite the variety of the 20 pence video, but a few different bits and pieces there. I really do like this larger style Isle of Man one. Not bad at all. And the one with just 100,000 mintage, what was that, the 1985 large style one? Pretty cool as well. But as for a design, going to have to be the Falklands one with the Ursine seal. Super cool. So what ones of these have you got, guys, and what ones do I still need to pick up? I'm sure there's quite a few I haven't got. But we're not doing bad on these date runs of these jerseys, and Gibraltar we're doing okay on as well. But the rest, I'm sure we need loads. But leave us a comment, tell me what you thought. Come back again soon for some more Coiny Goodness. See you later.